Hello, good evening, everyone. How is everybody doing? Well, as always, I hope this afternoon has caught you at your absolute best. I am making spaghetti this evening, and I'm making it from scratch. It's a good recipe, easy recipe, and I got it from my mama. So I want to share it with y'all because it is so good. Okay, down in this pot, I have 1 pound of ground beef, 90-20 blend. It's not very much oil coming off of it at all. I am going to drain it, however. And that's all I have. Oh, and my Italian sausage. I have a pack of Italian sausage, mild Italian sausage. I have onions, and I have my sweet peppers, red, yellow, and orange sweet peppers. So I'm just going to let that continue to cook down. And continue to break the meat up and get it combined. It's smelling amazing already. Turn that up a little bit. So, yeah, that's what I got going on. So I'm going to let this continue to cook for just a bit until my vegetables get tender. And then we'll go on to the next step. Okay, guys, my meat is brown. My vegetables are tender, and I've drained it. It didn't have very much at all. So now, let's start adding the flavor. Some black pepper. And any of these you add as much as you like. Some Italian seasoning. Flavor on top of flavor. Some onion powder. Some garlic powder. Some oregano. And some sea salt. Okay. Let's give this a stir. Y'all, I could eat this just like this. Oh, it smells so good. Now that we got our seasons in, I'm going to add, this is a 28-ounce can of crushed tomatoes. Okay. This is a 14.5-ounce can of diced tomatoes. And this has basil, garlic, and oregano in them. Flavor on top of flavor on top of flavor. This is gonna be so good. Ooh. Small spoon. Now I'm gonna add, this is a 6-ounce can. A 6-ounce can of tomato paste, and I'm gonna add that down. This is a delicious recipe, y'all, and it's so good. This is the way my mama never used jarred stuff. Growing up, we never ever had much store-bought or convenience stuff. My mom and grandmama always cooked. My grandmother lived with us growing up, so between the two of them, we kept us a good meal. Good meal. Okay. Turn it up a little bit. Just a few simple ingredients. Nothing complicated at all. Okay. So now you thought we were through, but we're not done with this yet. Now I have 2 cups of beef broth. I'm gonna add down in here. Oh, this is my pasta water. Let me turn it down. It's boiling over. Okay. Now, I've told you before, whenever you use canned tomatoes, whenever I use canned tomatoes, I always add sugar. And that's to cut the acidity of the canned tomatoes. Okay? This is a 1/4 cup measure. So I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of sugar. You might think that's too much, but it's not. That's a big pot. And I'm just going to let this simmer. I'm going to put the top on it. We'll be eating in about the next hour, so this will be ready. And I'm just going to let this simmer. Don't that look good? That smells so good, y'all. And I think I'm going to get me a spoon. I'm going to get me a spoon. Turn it down a little bit to make sure I don't need to add anything else, any more seasons. Just going to get me a little bit. Mm. Y'all, that's so good. That is so good. And it's going to be thick and rich and going to coat that pasta so well. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. You all go and enjoy the rest of your afternoon. I thank you for joining me. Guys, sharing is caring, so please share the love. And until I see you again, love, peace, and blessings.